I am in a thing called Grab on my way to the airport, and Grab is like Uber for Southeast Asia. As you can see, there are about 1 billion of these scooters. Everyone's out. This is early on a Sunday morning, and you got 3 people on a motorcycle. You know, you got a lot of that, and you got a lot of stray dogs. And here we go. We're on our way to the airport. We're in Danang, and here we go. Some guy roasting a pig. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna probably speed this up because I can imagine people are gonna be like, whoa, why am I watching this video of Danang? So there's a big giant Ferris wheel, and that's how people get around Danang. Danang was a very cool city. So next week there's gonna be some sort of meeting in a couple weeks. There's gonna be some sort of meeting in Danang. I am very glad. If you can see in the distance, there is some sort of dragon bridge, which is quite cool. See that possibly. There are a lot of very cool bridges. Here you can see the dragon bridge in the distance. And I don't know if it's actually a real dragon, but very cool bridges. And so this will be costing me around $5 US. Very cool. So, everybody loves to honk their horn. So, I would highly recommend visiting Danang if you ever have the chance. I got 2 suits made, and the place I'm staying, very nice. And there's a place with a diamond on the top of it. So you might notice that there's a lot of buildings painted a yellowish gold, and I was told that it's some sort of prosperity thing. Anyway, this is a very cool city. The people here were fantastic, and I was able to get by without speaking any Vietnamese, so that's good. It goes along with my theory that English is the Microsoft Office of languages. But yeah, pretty much everybody gets around on a scooter. They try to sell me on getting a scooter, and see, there's another one of those golden buildings, and I am not, you know, just like this is, I don't know what that is, but yeah, the person at my Airbnb tried to get me to get on a scooter with my luggage. I don't know if that was going to work. I'm generally a little bit larger than most of the people here. I found the Airbnb to be quite comfortable. I am, the bed was a good size, nice pillow, that type of stuff. Last year I went kind of cheap on the Airbnbs, and you get what you pay for, but this was really nice. I'm on my way to Hanoi, and this is Sunday morning in Vietnam. And up there's another golden building. I might be completely inaccurate about the golden building thing. I don't know. But you can see this is Sunday morning. A lot of people are out and about. The coffee is fantastic. Great coffee game here in Vietnam. And there's a ton of construction going on here. There has been some concern among people in Vietnam that there is overdevelopment. And see, that guy on a scooter is carrying birds. You will see people carrying all sorts of crazy stuff on these scooters. I mean, like building materials, ice, everything is getting delivered by scooter here in Vietnam. So, and a lot of new buildings, a lot of people working in construction. So, lots of coffee places. I have not seen a lot of American companies like McDonald's and such, or Starbucks. I couldn't even begin to imagine. Let's see. Oh. So this is some sort of toll bridge. Vietnamese toll bridge. I don't ever remember going to one of these things. I don't know what this sign says. So I'm sure people who are in Vietnam are going to be like, what? This is the worst tour guide thing I've ever seen, because this guy doesn't know anything about anything. So I did not want to record going through the toll booth thing just because I was kind of afraid. So now we are on our way to Danang Airport. Quite nice. And so, anyway, signing off.